Now, as you can see, it is 12:30, and I would like to go to bed. I would like to sync these 4 songs up right here to my little iPod, sync it up, and go to bed. And that way, I would have them tomorrow when I go to the doctor's office. Now, as you know in my other video, which is currently being processed, so I'll probably get them uploaded tomorrow or maybe tonight. I got a little iTunes iPod problem. And this seems to be the culprit. Because this will make my normal running MacBook screwy. Now watch it. I'm going to click iTunes. Now this is plugged in, so as soon as this is plugged in, iTunes will notice it will whenever you load iTunes. So I'm going to load my iTunes. You can tell I have a massive music collection. Now watch. Oh, iTunes is freezing. Why? Because it has to load the iPod. So I'm going to sit there and wait. And wait. Now, what you can't see is next to me is my iPod. And it's not saying anything about syncing. It says connected, eject before disconnecting. So right now, iTunes ain't even reading it. And guess what? You go down here, right click, application not responding. This stupid thing is going to crash. What I like to do anytime this happens, I do this on what do they call that? When I had a Windows, when I had a PC, anytime I would get the hell moved down here? Oh yeah, the video. Okay. Anytime I would get the hourglass, the beach ball of PC-ness, I would go like this. I would just constantly click the application. Literally, just constantly. Just like that. And the idea was I would do that and it would crash. Except, and I'm just gonna. Now, someone told me if you. And yes, this is all updated. I mean, if you don't think it's updated, I cleared out caches. I run Onyx before I actually did these video filming. So I've run Onyx. Onyx cleaned out the cache. Everything's cleaned out. Look, even the trash. Everything's cleaned out. Someone had posted online about taking your iTunes folder, the folder with all your iTunes music in it. See? Up to date. And they say, take that and delete your iTunes folder. And that way you would have to re-add all your music. And I'm going to eject this so you can actually see. Now it's saying it's ejecting and it's saying okay to disconnect. Get a little loading bar thingy at the bottom. Now let that finish. Oh, it doesn't even have the music on here. Now I can't even erase my iTunes. It actually said no music on my iPod. It does that. And that's what ticks me off. Anytime I plug it up and try to get it low, it will say, first beach ball. I will get this. And then I will close it and I will look down there and so it will say, oh, hi, guess what? You have no music on this. You are screwed, little girl. You are on your own, little man. And so now I have no music on my iPod. And my iTunes is not even loading. so I'm going to force quit again. Eject your ass, because I'm sick of it. And I'm just going to, I said eject, fool. They don't even want to do that. Ain't that some bull? Force quit. Alright, I'm going to let that load up. Try not to make this video too long. But, you know, spit happens. Okay, let's see. Alright. Now, unplug the iPod from it. Now I have no freaking music on this. I have no photos, no videos. Screw this. I had like 2 videos on it. Now I have to do this all over again. Alright. Now I got nothing plugged in but my internet and the USB. Not USB, the power. See? Now I'm going to load iTunes. Now again, there is no USB drives, no, you know, not a not, yada yada, whatever. There's nothing else into it that this is going to load. And you see, this loads just perfectly. Smoothly. Look at this. These are actually free songs. I recommend getting this album. It's on Jamendo or whatever that's called. Okay, this is my Roku. This is all my auction sale songs. Alright. Now all my tunes are here. I'm going to eject that CD to show that it's not the one that's causing the havoc. Put that down. Now I'm going to plug in. I'm going to get rid of that album. Now I'm going to plug in my iPod. I'm going to actually plug the USB cord thingy in. And then plug that into the computer. I mean, into the iPod. Okay. Because I have, and this is going to crash on me. Okay, whatever. Anywho, I just screwed it there. Now, some people will say, oh, just, you know, set it to manufacturer, whatchamacallit, yada yada. Yeah, no. If I erase my whole iTunes music folder, and I mean trash it and delete it and all that, and then I go and reset this, all my music is gone. All of this is gone. I do have it backed up. All of this actually backed up. But what it is, I would have to go through 430 songs and add them one by one back to every single one of these playlists. And honestly, that's some old bullshit. I am not doing that. I'm not doing that only to know that 2 seconds after I plug it back in tomorrow, it's going to do the same crap. And I will not be able to, like, have my music on. I'm always iffy about even syncing a song. Screw you! And it does that. You can't even eject. It will not let you eject. You got to get rid of this. Now. Alright. Let's just back up. Yeah. Same albums. Everybody's in it. Now. I am going to have a f***ing fit. Okay, now I'm going to do a reset on the actual... Really? I can't even eject it? That ignores the hell out of me. And I don't even know what this is. It's like a mutiny. Now I pressed the reset button on it and it connected and ticked this computer off. Screw you. Alright. iTunes, get my iTunes folder. iTunes Media. What? No. No. Okay. Well, that's come fucking me. According to this, I don't even have music in my iTunes music folder neither. So my iPod and my iTunes don't have music on it. Really? Anybody know what's causing this? I mean, really, what is causing this? What is making it where I can't even, like, use this? I can't even sync these songs on it. And now look at this. I have spent 10 minutes and still have not synced these songs. I haven't even put them on here to even sync on the iPod. Because I got a douchebag for an iTunes. This is my #1 pet peeve about why iTunes does this. I wish, wholeheartedly, I wish iTunes would not specify that it has to be just iTunes to put music on. I wish they would update the software where you don't even have to. Now see, it's okay, so there's something wrong with it. Okay, let's clear that. You know what? Since I have no other files on it, I took all the files off of it and I got new songs. I'm going to erase this. And I'm going to pause this video because it might take a while.